There we go. Hi. Were you already in here or did you just jump in too?
I just kind of jumped in. I was like, where am I supposed to be at? It's like, I think I'm over here. Oh
Yeah,
my
I was
goodness.
am I talking to myself? And then I seen you, so I was like, yay. It automatically is recording now. I still gotta play around with the settings on Zoom. There we have it. I'm so excited to hear all about Happy Meal.
I'm excited to tell you. I'm hoarse, but I'm excited.
Ah, you look
My,
pretty.
thank you. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I worked today, so it was busy today.
Oh wow. Are you drinking coffee?
Hot tea with honey and cinnamon.
Ooh, that'll clear you up. Perfect for the new season too. Yum.
Right?
I appreciate your time and that you still were able to pop on tonight with us. That's amazing.
Oh, I'm tired.
I bet.
Wonder if anybody else is gonna jump on tonight.
What's that?
I said, is anybody else gonna jump on tonight or?
We'll see if at 8 o'clock. Go ahead and roll the dice.
All right. I have some pretty cool, exciting stuff to show you.
I can't wait.
My kids, they know whenever we go to the bin store, they are automatically trained to look for business supplies.
I
Anything that
love
mom's
it.
using for business, they automatically go, hey mom, look what we found for your business. So they found a really cool package for me last we went. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Yay. I wish we had a bin store here.
I'm sure you got one. You got to have one close by, or maybe it's just a Missouri thing. Maybe we're just weird.
I'm sure there's something in place of it here. We had one where I used to live, which was pretty cool, but yours sounds way cooler.
I think it all depends. Like I said, I think ours is the best that we have around. They're really cool people and everything, and they know me way too well. And I told my husband, so I'm going to go through withdrawals. Because I said, I got to work Monday through Thursday. I said, so I don't get to go to the bin store on dollar day anymore. I said, not unless I'm lucky enough to get the day off.
Or go on your break.
Right?
What day is Dollar Day there?
Thursdays. Fridays is $8 day when all the brand new stuff comes in. Like they've had Cocomelon dolls, small grills, you name it, they've had it. It's lots of weird stuff they've had in.
Oh, wow. So yeah, we're at the top of the hour. I know you're really tired and stuff too, so we can get started whenever you're ready.
All right. Well, I am getting ready. So let's do this. All right, we're going to talk about Happy Meal tonight, which I'm super stoked to talk about that. I couldn't find my paper. I've lost my paper that I keep track of everybody on. I've been like cleaning my office, so I lost my paper. I'm like, well, that was just went somewhere. So I don't know where it went. But I send out, there's two different kinds of Happy Meal I do. The first one is our basic, if it's going in the mail, it's got to be cheap. It's got to be everything for a stamp because I can't afford it otherwise. I'm sure a lot of other people say the same things too. This month they had got, or end of last month, they got a harvest brochure. I'm sorry, I got blur on my phone for some reason. I can't get my blur off my background settings. Oh, let's see. Hang on. I'm trying to get my thing to stop blurring.
He never fixed it for you, huh?
No, they never fixed it for me. So anyways, okay, I'll hold next to my face. So you guys see my pretty face. How about that? Okay. So I sent out my harvest brochure. It's got a QR code that I made, of course, in Canva to link directly to my harvest collection. I've got that in there. I also sent out our little brochure for our warmer of the month for this month. And in it has one of the small little circle samples that I like to do because they are super flat, super cheap and easy, you know, to do real quick. So I got that in there. I don't got these cut out, so you can tell how prepared I am. Okay. I don't know how to get blur off my phone. I love my phone. I love my phone. I do.
Where did you get those cute little baggies for your samples for this scent of the month?
These ones,
Yes.
those ones I took. Let me show you real quick. These foil baggies here, I take and I put 2 samples in the bottom and I seal it in the middle and across the middle. And I put 2 more samples up top and seal in the middle down there and across the top again.
Wow, you are determined. How
So
creative.
I was tired of spending so much money on the baggies and only having it, the small little circle in there. So I was like, I'm gonna get tighter on this. And it's like super packed tight, as you can see.
What do
on
you
here.
use? Like, what do you use
I
to seal it?
have my heat sealer, which I'm not sure where I stuck it at, but I'll have to post pictures here later. But my small little bitty heat sealer I have that I just seal it with. I mean, it's super easy to do.
Awesome, you rock.
All right, I know I got these cut out, but I had to flip my camera on just so I could do this. These are my I call my rack cards or whatever. Okay, it says love your Scentsy items. Why join the club? My daughter was obviously helping me cut this one because it's crooked. And then on the back, I always did it on the back too because I'm cheap and I want to save paper. So
Yep.
I just have my join story, and then I have my direct link to my join. And there's me, a little person down here. So I got those. And then we're just gonna keep going this direction because it's a lot easier. Like I said, I either send out like the little circle samples or the felt samples, or else I will do little molds. I got different little molds and stuff. Like that one's an ice cream one, but I've got like
Cute.
over 30 molds right now. So I will do those. I do the flat ones in our envelopes. For a second. I do the flat ones in our envelopes, and then my local ones will get the thicker ones. And then I sometimes throw in other samples too. Like if they fill out my form and they said, hey, I want to try, room sprayers or dog spray or whatever, I make sure to throw one of those in their bags with it. And then I go to the bin store to get all my stickers. There's lots of weird ones in my bag.
Cute. When you say local, do you mean that your customers pick it up from you or you drop it off versus sending it out?
As far as local, I drop off in town. As I will drop off to everybody in town. I don't mind because most of my customers have gotten lucky enough that they live kind of like in a circle. So I can like just drop all off in a circle, make my way around town back. Like I said, there's all kinds of weird little different ones. We have Nightmare for Christmas ones I've done. We have dog stickers. I mean, we have just found my kids look for all kinds of weird stickers. Some I told my kids, we cannot put those in envelopes, children. They are not appropriate. They're quite questionable, some of the things that said on, and I was like, we're not putting that in my envelope. Don't do that. And then for my locals, I also do different candies. Like I went on Amazon, bought a ginormous bag of Jolly Ranchers so I could put it in the bags. But I do all different kinds. In the winter, I will lean towards more like chocolate type samples, like Hershey Kisses and things. Because the kids, everybody tends to like the chocolate samples. Hi. Oh my goodness, how big you're getting. You say hi?
Say, Mama just dropped me off last minute, unexpected for the night.
That's
He is
perfect, though.
adorable.
Thank you.
So cute. Also, I included my Happy Meal. If they've recently ordered online, I will drop in a scent circle for them because, guys, if you're using your party stuff smartly, your little party rewards, you'll make sure to stock up on these for your free stuff. That's what I do. I stock up on them.
Smart.
And then as far as like we'll talk about thank yous too that I do. Because I know everybody has different ideas of thank yous and stuff they want to do. So I will tell you guys some of my weird and odd ends of thank yous I've done. Okay. I've done oven mitts, all kinds of oven mitts I've done.
Cute.
This one I did for Father's Day. So,
Oh,
oh my goodness.
I'm gonna mute us. Sorry.
You're okay. And then we've got gnomes, because gnomes are the most popular thing for my group is gnomes. We've done socks, which people actually love socks. I've done, you name it, I've done it. All kinds of weird stuff. It doesn't matter if you don't have a lot of money, just come up with something, whether it's a big sample of something. If you have extra samples laying around, and if you just want to throw, you know, a bunch of different samples in there, that's something that they're not, you know, normally going to expect, you know, for thank yous and stuff. My Harry Potter fans, stop. I got orders for Harry Potter stuff. Do not eat that. And my kids, I went to the bin store and they found these knockoff wizard bags, which I'm okay with. They're knockoff little wizard bags. Let me flip my camera really quick so I can show you guys a little bit better here. They got these cute little baggies. These are super adorable. And then they came with stickers and stuff in them. So my customers that ordered the Harry Potter stuff will be getting a baggie of samples, and they'll be getting, you know, candy and stuff, and then random candy and stuff in it. And then I usually try to find a Harry Potter related item. I try not to spend more than $2 unless they have made like a really big purchase. Then I will spend more than that. So flip my camera back around here, guys. It's one of those nights. All right. I'm curious what you guys do for your Happy Meal. I would love to know what you guys put in Happy Meal. If you guys want to share with me.
Sorry about that. He's getting into all my stuff. Those are really cute. I love those bags for the Harry Potter stuff. And sometimes like I'll go to the Dollar Tree or wherever, and if I find a good deal, I'll just grab a few things just to have on hand to throw in orders or team mail or whatever. Those stickers make nice team mails too, because then they're really flat and cheap to send out. But I'm simple like Amanda. I mean, I want to save. I don't want to spend too much money on shipping if I don't have to. Sometimes when my customers put in bigger orders or something, I'll send them out like more stuff. Usually during transition time when the new catalog comes over too. The new catalog. I'll put in a new catalog and maybe some wax scents like I did in my recent one, and I just shipped all those ones out, but I got to make some more sample packets up. But for the short and easy of it, just a regular envelope, right? Let's see what I got in this one. And scratch and sniff stickers. These are just the new release fragrances. They mail out nice and flat. I give them a fall and winter wish list. And then I'm double-sided too. On this one just has the join opportunity. And these are actually my party mailers too that I mail to people, guests who are attending my party. So they'll have their wish list here, and then I'll have some interactive stuff on the party for them to fill out. But these can also go as thank yous too. So they're versatile. They're already made up, ready to go. I do them bulk so that I don't have to just do it as they come along. It's just easy and nice to grab and go, maybe write a simple little note. So I have the catalog favorites here too. I will share these Canva links below if anybody wants them.
Do you have like a file system that you use for them? Or is like to keep everything organized? Because I think that's my hardest thing is keeping my rack cards and my postcards and everything organized.
Like you mean like tangibly, not on the internet, but like in a place?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So I just ordered these things off Amazon. Okay, so I was at the bank the other day and they have like all these brochures and they had these holders for their brochures and I'm like, "Oh my God, I need those." So I just ordered some from Amazon. They're coming soon because I have that same issue. I think it was a 3-pack of them and I think there's a spot for 3 or whatever in each one, but I'm sure you could put more in or whatever, and maybe make a tab that sticks up, you're creative. But right now I have, let me take my phone off of this. Right now I have this thing I got off Amazon
Hmm.
and I have my brochures and stuff on here. I got my scratch and sniffs there. And I've actually been cutting mine up so they're easy to grab and go. And then my envelopes are back here in this system. But yeah, so organization is key because then you can just grab and go. You can bulk really easily. These things that I just ordered, you can either put them on a flat surface like your desk or a table, or you can nail them into the wall too. So I'm not sure which route I'm gonna go with yet, but these flyers are the bomb. If you guys don't have a printer, I suggest investing in one or going to your library or asking a friend to use theirs. Set a goal. Like if you want a good printer, just set a goal every month from each of your paychecks, even if it's just 5% of what you make that month. Just put it aside so it can be one of your goals to build that up for your business.
What
It's
is it
also
getting
a
at?
tax write-off. But the back of this one has like the 10 new fragrances and it shows them they can make mixers out of them. And I created my own mixers. So then it'll give them ideas how to mix them. In the ones where I have the wax samples, they also get one of these. It's like a mixer card. So it gives them an idea like, ooh, I can make my own scents. And then a brochure. All I have is the scratch and sniff. And I just cut it out in a square and I peel it and put it to the top so that they know, like, hey, you can smell me. And it saves me time from having to write smell me or whatever, because people will usually look past it. So I keep the paper on it and just put it there. And then if it's a customer order, I'll just, like Amanda said, use your perpetual party award or your half price, your discounts, and get you a 6-pack of scent circles for only $7.50. That's a nice thank you to get in the mail. Plus, it puts more fragrance under your customers' noses. And the best part, it mails for, you could put it in an envelope. I think it's 84 cents now. I'm not sure, but a butterfly stamp usually does it. So I just have these ready to grab and go, and it makes my life so much more easy. But there's all types of happy mail, you can do. There's team happy mail. I have a bunch of postcards out. They need up. Let me show you 2 containers I have that have made my life so much easier. First of all, this one. And I used to keep all my postcards in it. This is just like a greeting card organizer. So I have all my party mail outs ready to go. I got my whole coupon book with instructions for the party. 10-cent bucks for when they, have refer a party host to me, earn 10-cent bucks to be used at their party. No limit on bucks to be earned. Refer 10 party hosts, that's 100-cent bucks. Basically, all I'm doing is using the perpetual and allowing them to get something, and I pay $10 towards it, which pays for itself when you close out a party. The host kit also, hey, I have a host kit right here. Fun mail. This is my party host kit. I've never done these before. It's a new thing that I've started doing in my business. I've been saving up and planning to be able to afford to do this. It was less than $5 to mail these out. I want to say around $4 maybe. But my thing is with this is I want people to want to come back and host with me. I don't know how many times I've had a party for other people. And I haven't gotten anything, not even a thank you or anything. So what a better way to be remembered by than, hey, yeah, heck yeah, I want to host with her. Look at what I get. So they get this in the mail, and I bulk make these up too, so it's easy grab and go. I'll share these files. I think I've already have, and I made my own tissue paper. You guys, I'm bougie, don't mind me. I printed out my own tissue paper. You see that? So that's like me branding myself. And then I put some confetti on there. Who wouldn't want to get one of these? I'd be so happy to get this. And I'd want to host for this person again and again. I may be just biased. But so like I said, there's the, here, let me turn my phone around quick. I don't know why it won't, why doesn't it let you turn the camera? Oh, here we go. I figured it out. Okay, this is much easier. So they open it up, they get, their little coupons. I love doing coupons. And then I have a scent soak. These are ones that I did a long time ago. So I just kind of threw in what I had. And then they get a wet wax mixer of my favorite mix, which is I named it blackberry cream. It's a mix of black raspberry vanilla and vanilla bean buttercream. Have my QR codes on there. And then I have watermelon tangerine fragrance mist. It's fun to get together with other people, even if they're not on your team, to make samples. So I'm sure there's people in your area or even team members who would love to meet up and make some. It makes it so much easier. And then this was my little bundle that I did. I put in the warmers that were the discount, and then that flyer sheet I showed you guys, and then there's 10 little wax samples. This is something that I worked on over a period of a couple months to get done. But now I have a bunch of them ready to just go. That's what makes things simple for me. So whether you use scratch and sniff stickers or you send your hosts out things like this, it doesn't matter as long as you're, it's nice to get a thank you or a follow-up. If you can't afford a stamp or scratch and sniffs, even a simple thank you will go a long way. Just reaching out to them, letting them know when their order has shipped, or just thank you for your order, or hey, I saw that your package was delivered. I shared a really good Trello follow-up system, but my point is, do what you can. Don't spend money you don't have to do these things. Set aside some budget, for your business to do these types of things. As long as they're getting something under their nose, you guys, the smelling does sell. Whatever you're able to afford, just break it down into a little system, bulk that up. Whatever you're able to do, it goes a long way. And everything's a tax write-off, so bonus points even better. But yeah, it's fun, and if it makes you upset and angry, just I know so many hours can go into it, and we can overexpend ourselves a little bit at times, but just keep it fun, keep it simple, do the things that bring you joy in this business, and you can't go wrong, because your business will be built around the things you love and what works for you. Just because I'm doing something doesn't mean, oh my God, you got to go out and buy all these things. No, do what works for you. Keep it simple. Find your dollar spot or dollar bin and the store that goes to. Use your local buy nothing group and get free stuff out of there. I've done that before. And I've given lots of samples away to the, buy nothing group. If you sell stuff on Marketplace, give samples to people and then follow up with them.
And that's the key, is the follow-up. Because I'm telling you, I don't know how many people I've messaged. And I said, hey, did you get my sample I sent out to you? And they go, huh, you know what? I did. They go, I checked the mail and I threw my mail in the truck. And I was wondering what that scent was. And that was what it was. And I totally forgot to bring it in the house. And then they ended up ordering because they said, I really like that scent. And because, it heated up in the truck. And so that's the key to is the follow-up. I mean, majorly. I'm horrible and I
Yeah.
get sidetracked. And then once you do start getting the habit of following up, it's a lot easier. I'm going to start using Project Broadcast. So I'm going to see how that goes.
I love it.
Because it makes me nervous to like, message people because I get like messages from Norwax people that I've been to one party before that send me, messages every single month. And some aren't too bad. And some are, absolutely insane. The message they send is like 2 pages long. And you're like, really? I'm not going to read all that, people. So I guess I got to remember to keep it short and sweet. Because
Yeah,
I think you lose them after the first paragraph.
that's so important. Information overload can make people freeze up. That's for sure. But yeah, connect with me. I've got some great ideas that I've been using for a customer follow-up system. It's a drip campaign, and that'll be another training for another day, but check it out for sure. It can be very confusing at first, but now that I've been dabbling around with it for a few months, it's like things are going off in my mind. Like at night, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have this idea. I'm gonna do this keyword. So if you ever see like texts from me that say, text this number back to me to unlock this or whatever. And then I schedule your guys' centiversary and birthday and just fun little things like that to keep in touch with our teams too. But the fortune is definitely in the follow-up. And if you're not following up with your people, you're doing your business and your customers a disservice. I used to order Pampered Chef and stuff, and this really good seasoning I liked sold out. Not sold out, but I ran out of it as I'm cooking, and I'm like, oh shit, I need to order some more. And then life happens, and then I forgot. If my Pampered Chef lady would have followed up with me, I would have probably ordered more and more and more, but I always forgot to do it because it wasn't a huge priority. But it's nice to have somebody check in with you to see, like, hey, how's that wax doing? Are you needing a refill, or how do you like it? Did you see what came out? Just, it's not even always about them buying more from you. It's just about providing excellent customer service, and what sets you aside from other consultants. They choose you for a reason. Make them keep coming back to you instead of, finding another consultant.
Yes, and hey, I have a question for you. I'm curious what everybody uses for like far as bag wise. Like whenever you're bagging up a customer's order to, hand deliver to them or they're picking up from your porch or whatever. I'm curious what everybody else uses. I tend to go, I don't know if you guys have Home Goods, Marshall type stores up there. I tend to go to Home Goods. Their bags are like $1.50 a piece for them. And then I found out Cracker Barrel, and if y'all have one of those around or not, we've got Cracker Barrels all over down here. And
We did when I lived in Florida.
They have their bags 3 for $5 right now. At least they did at mine. So I got let's flip you around really quick and I'll show you really fast. I want to show you this. It's super cute. This is one of the bags I got for my customers for whenever they order, the holiday stuff.
Cute.
This is the other one that I chose.
Oh,
so I just wasn't sure what everybody else uses. Does it depend on your orders? Go ahead.
Sorry. We're so excited.
Right.
I love those bags, and every time I go to one of them stores, I always get one, even if it's for myself. I haul stuff around my house in them. They make nice things to, bring to the car. Like, okay, so I have these ones too. Like I just did your guys's some fun mail. And I got these from our consultant store. If my phone would turn around. I got these ones too. And so they help me, I keep stuff in there for the post office. But everything's a hot mess in here, you guys. I'm still not fully in there. I'll use organza bags. And then I'll just put them inside of like a clear bag out on the porch. I've done ones like this. This is really janky right now, but I gotta put it.
Yes,
Another one. The stuff that are like when we order things and we get all them clear bags, I always recycle them and reuse them. I repurpose them any way I can.
I hoard those and I put the stickers. I put some of my stickers on it to just kind of, you know, make it look a little different.
Yes, cute. Even a little bit of ribbon goes a long way, you know, a little bow. I got these really cute bows off Amazon. I'm so unorganized right now, but they're like pull string bows. You just put them on and then you pull them and they make these fancy bows.
All right, so I'm gonna show you my bows. Okay, my office is a mess, so I'm only gonna show up top. But this is my my little way I did it. I didn't have any space because I'm out of space in my office, but I tied a freaking string up there, and then all my ribbon is right here, and my thank yous and everything are right here, so I can just pull them down and go really quick.
Oh my God, that is genius. You just hung up a string and placed the ribbons on it?
Yeah, so I can pull them off because I was losing them in my office. So I was like, I'm just gonna put them up here, and now I can just pull them off.
Hell
So
yes. I like that. I might have to implement that. My everything is so bad right now. Like it's so cluttered. I'm just now trying to get organized. So stay tuned, you guys. Amanda, thank you so much for jumping on and showing us your hey, I'm on a live right now. Hold on. I'm doing a training. It's all right. Amanda, thank you so much for jumping on with us and sharing your time with us. It seems like Scentsy just lights a fire under you. At the beginning of this call, you were so tired, and now it just seems like you're ready to roar again. And that's what Scentsy does to me too, and I just love it. You have such amazing ideas, and I'm so excited to learn from you all month long about what you're doing with your happy mail.
and I love hearing everybody's ideas. You know, gives me more ideas what to put in and stuff. I'm like, oh hey, I forgot to put that in there. Now I need to put that in there next time, so I take note of it. So
Right? Yes, I love ideas. Sharing is caring, guys, and that's what our group is all about. So, Lisa, thanks for joining in with us tonight. You rock. And we'll let you get on with your nights, and those that show up go up. So I love you all. Mwah. Have a great night.
Good night.